Hello, Soul Tribe friends and family. Now, this is a little bit later than I usually do a reading, but I do have a channeled message that's coming through. This is going to be a message for all signs. As always, it is not personal, it's general and timeless, but if you would like a personal reading, a one-on-one personal session with me, or an Akashic record session, feel free to check out the box below. It has my website and it has my email. Thank you for all of your love and support. As always, if you resonate with me or my readings, feel free to subscribe and click on that notification bell so you can know when the next reading does come out. Now, for this general collective message, you are going to have options in love, okay? It feels like when it comes to your love life, you're actually going to be in a place, in a space, in a time, in a cycle where you have the free will and conscious option. Now, for some of you, you may have thought that this would be like this, right, prince or princess or god or goddess that comes in on some white horse with an offer. But what this actually feels like is there's multiple horses, and that's the visualization that I'm seeing, is there's multiple horses with multiple knights or princesses, princes, whatever is your situation. And you're going to have to choose with your own free will. Now, what I'm hearing as well is try not to fall into, oh my God, twin flame, soulmate, this or that. You're going to have multiple soulmates, okay? So try not to pay attention too much to like the labels of things, but more of how they make you feel, because you're going to have multiple soulmates coming in for union. But what's coming through as look at that woman holding a heart, okay? And what's coming through for this message is choose the person who loves you the most. And I almost want to sit with that for a second. The person who is actually for you, you wouldn't choose necessarily out of your ego. You're going to have multiple options. They're all going to look different. Your options in love, they're going to look different. They're going to have different careers, different this, different that. Out of all of those options, choose the person who loves you the most, who loves you with the most raw, authentic, and truthful love. Choose that person. That person may not fit all of your other boxes. They may not even be your usual type. But if you're looking for advice as to, okay, well, who do I choose in this situation? Choose the person who loves you more than the rest, or who loves you in the purest form. Goddess of the Moon, 52, or number 7. What do we have, Divine Mother and Father, for this reading for the collective? What do we have for this love reading for the collective? Cornucopia. Angel of Balance. I am seeing like a lot of full moon energy, so this could be the full moon in Aries. If you're watching this now, you do have the World card as well. Okay, so something about the full moon here, or a full moon, that may really resonate with you. I'm also getting a lot of blessings. Yeah, look at that. Indecision. That's exactly where you are, where there's multiple options, there's multiple people, but it's like, which one do I choose? And the advice for this is it's going to be the person who truly loves you. And it will be made clear and known who this person is. What else do we have for this love reading? What I'm also hearing though is cycles, okay? There's something that's going to take cycles, so take your time as well, as what I'm hearing. It's almost like too, with all of these options in love, you need to see these people going through different things in life. You need to see how they react. You know, everything is beautiful and everything is love and light in the honeymoon phase. But wait a month, wait a few weeks, wait 2 months to start really seeing how that person navigates. That's what I'm hearing right now. You have heart awakening as well over here. Yes, you have multiple options, but some of those options, their masks are going to fall off. And that's what I'm seeing is like you have all these options, and then one by one, it's like, ooh, Well, I'm seeing, you know, the authentic versions, all these versions of all these different people. And ultimately the choice is just one person, okay? And what I'm seeing is that the other options, you're going to start seeing their masks fall off. But there's one person who's either going to remain the same, or there's, out of all these options, one of them who loves you just so purely. Like the way that they love you is so pure. And I do feel like you're going to have to work with your ego with this one, because it feels like it's not your usual type, or they don't have all of your check boxes or something along those lines. But let me tell you, they love you, okay? I keep seeing the color white for this person. Okay, that's how pure their love is for you. What do we have for this love reading for the collective? Sacred vision. Choose to forgive in order to heal. See the light in all. Remember that love has no boundaries. Connect to your lineage, okay? Definitely connecting with your ancestors. You have father healing is possible. For some of you, there's some sort of trauma from childhood or ancestral trauma that could be in the way of your union as well. I feel like for some of you, you had either a father that cheats or was like kind of abusive. You had a father that was a toxic masculine energy. And so that didn't really leave you with, whether you're male or female or they, didn't really leave you with, you know, the healthy, what does a healthy divine masculine look like? And so some of you are working through a lot of father wounding. I'm seeing specifically the father for some reason when it comes to this energy. Okay, a lot of toxic masculinity programs, whether you're male or female. But choose to forgive in order to heal. I do feel like forgiveness is really big here too. Again, a lot of like father figure or ancestral energy. It also feels like when it comes to this person, it is that you do ultimately choose. We're going to grab one more card before we go to the tarot. Seeing them with the sacred eye, seeing them as a reflection of you. Okay, the number 711 can mean something to you. I'm also seeing 711 by Beyonce. Yeah, it feels like this person, they just differ from your quote-unquote usual type in some way, shape, or form. So you are going to see that love has no boundaries, because it feels like it's almost a little bit outside of the box, you know, but this person is really for you. And the card that had came out from the Mary Magdalene deck was clear vision. So I find it very interesting how we have clear vision and we have sacred vision. Okay, seeing this person in the eyes of God, in the eyes of the divine, which, okay, ooh, download, deep reflection, yes. You are deeply reflecting, because if you did not heal all those childhood or ancestral traumas, you wouldn't even be able to see the person that's for you. The person who's actually for you amongst all of these options, you would not have been able to see them if you did not heal those deeply embedded traumas, those ancestral traumas. And so through this deep healing it is that you've been doing, you've really released a lot of programs when it comes to love, when it comes to sacred union, when it comes to what it is that you want in life, when it comes to what even excites you, because let's talk about it. Before you actually heal your nervous system, the wrong things excite you. And so you're learning when it comes to love that boring is actually okay. We often in love chase the things that are like exciting and this and that. Sometimes things are a little bit quote unquote boring, right? Because your nervous system is actually calm. Maybe you're out there when you haven't healed the programs of society and family and toxic femininity or masculinity. You're chasing all the wrong different things. And so your usual type would not have been the type it is that you have now. So that's what I'm seeing is 5, 10, 15, 20 years ago, this person actually wouldn't be your type that is actually for you. And so you healing everything it is that you've healed and are healing, you are allowing the sacred union in that way. very specific message. But with all the healing that you've done, you are having clear vision as to who this person is, okay? Let's see what the tarot says for you. Divine Mother and Father, for this love reading for the collective, what do we have for the collective today? We have Magic, Isis. Okay, manifestation. You are manifesting this. Why do we have Magic here for this love reading? Oh, you know what I'm hearing? Must be Love on the Brain. Love on the Brain by Rihanna. Why do we have Magic here? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So Gemini energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Why do we have Magic here for this love reading for the collective? All right, we do have a couple here. We have King of Wands. We have the Queen of Pentacles over here. Why the King of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles? The Star card. There's some sort of healing or transformation in a connection over here. You have Gemini, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, why the Star card for this connection? Six of Cups. Okay, this is some sort of reunion, or it's something that feels like home, that feels like childhood. Why the Six of Cups here for this love reading? Why the Six of Cups here for this love reading? There goes love, okay? That cup is coming in. All right, so this is either someone from the past or someone that kind of feels like home to you. All right, why love? What is this love card for this reading for the collective? Why the Four of Cups with love? All right, you've had to come to some sort of balance with this person. The Four of Cups is an energy of waiting. I feel like this person has either left you waiting or you left this person waiting, okay? You either left this person waiting or this person has left you waiting. A lot of fire energy, a lot of water energy, and a lot of earth energy here. Things are coming to a balance with this connection. Okay, it all happened in perfect timing. There was definitely some sort of waiting though here. Some sort of board game. Some sort of board game. So interesting how I worded that, right? Like the energy of being bored, but I said some sort of board game. You know, some of you or the other person kind of got a little bit bored. And that's what this feels like. It was like the energy of someone beginning to get bored, you know, or feel like they're waiting. And then it's like, what am I waiting for? It's that kind of energy where you're either getting bored or you feel like you're waiting too long. But things are coming to a balance here, okay, with the Two of Pentacles. From the past, things are coming to a balance. And there is going to be some sort of commitment over here. Tradition, the Hierophant card is a card of marriage. It's a card of commitment and tradition. Why do we have tradition here? Someone has feared commitment, it feels like, in the past. That's why this is balancing here. There's a lot of healing that's being done in this connection, okay? Some of you can be in separation, but it feels like there's a lot of healing when it comes to this connection. Someone worries about their foundation when it comes to commitment, okay? What's held someone back from making any commitments? It feels like someone in the past, whether it was you or the other person, actually had a fear of commitment. You really had a fear. You have the Seven of Pentacles and you have the Ten of Wands. It's like someone feared the growing of this foundation. Why the Seven of Coins with the Ten of Wands? Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Has someone worried about building a foundation here in the past? Ten of Cups when it comes to family, okay? Someone had thought, like, can I actually do this? Can I build this foundation with this person, or is it going to be a burden? So there was a lot of fears when it comes to building a foundation. Why the Queen of Cups here? But there's an offer. Why the Queen of Cups with the Six of Pentacles? There is an offer, fertility, Empress, okay? So although it feels like you or someone else was really fearing commitment here, for different reasons, it's like, can I actually do this? Am I ready to do this? Can I actually build a foundation here? And I'm almost seeing like a list of just like, well, there's these burdens, there's that burdens, I have these burdens, this person has these burdens. It's that kind of energy. It feels like you and this person have had to work on those types of fears. Yeah, Eight of Swords, of what's blocking this union. Okay, you've had to really get yourself out of these blockages, both of you, in your own time and in your own healing. However, someone sees this Queen of Cups as like a mother almost. You have fertility, which is the Empress card. And this person sees the Queen of Cups as an Empress, as a mother-like energy. Like, okay, yeah, I can build this home. And it's so funny that my son is coming up as I'm talking about mother. It's like this person's like, wow, I can see this person as a mother, as a father. I can see myself building this foundation with this person, even though you or this person in the past may have had doubts. All right, we're gonna grab just a few more cards. Why the fertility card here for this love reading? Must be love on the brain. What's got you feeling this way? Why the Page of Cups with fertility? You have the Page of Cups and you have the Five of Pentacles. Why the Page of Cups and the Five of Pentacles? The Nine of Wands. You've had to count some of your losses here, perhaps, or this person. Okay, with the fertility card over here, you have the Page of Cups, you have the Five of Cups, and you have the Nine of Wands. Okay, a lot of enduring of, like, when it comes to emotions, especially from childhood. You know, it feels like both this feminine energy and this masculine energy, you've both done a lot of work on your childhood traumas and programs, your ancestral traumas and programs, okay? With the Knight of Wands over here, which is a wounded warrior energy, an energy of someone who's kind of been through a lot or has just won a battle or gone through a battle, okay? Why the Nine of Wands here with the Page of Cups and the Five of Pentacles? You have wisdom. You've acquired wisdom from this, though. Okay, so both you and this person have done a lot of healing, okay? And you've alchemized this to your own wisdom, okay? You've come out of these battles, of these hardships, of these trials and tribulations with higher wisdom. You or this person, or both of you, have gone really deep into your ancestral and childhood traumas, and that's what really led you here to be with this person. All right, what's the advice for this connection? Power. You guys are powerful. Okay, it's the Chariot card coming in like that powerful. You both are very powerful as well. The Power card is the Chariot card, which is also like the Merkaba card. I like to see it as the Merkaba card. And so this is just a very high vibrational energy over here. Why the Power card for advice on this union? No one man should have all that power. Okay? There has been heartbreak over here. You do have the Three of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You have the Power card with the Ten of Pentacles, baby. Okay? This is a power couple. When it comes to advice about this connection, this person may not be your usual type. You've had to do a lot of work to even align to this connection. This person too. But let me tell you, you both together, the advice is that you guys are so abundant. You guys are so powerful. You know, and so the advice is not only this, but like we said in the beginning, pick the person who loves you so purely. Because they will be blessed for loving you purely, you will be blessed for loving them. Like, it just feels like a very blessed connection, okay? That's what I have for you. I hope that this resonates. I send you so much love and so many blessings on your day.